What is good, guys and girls and people of unspecified gender? My name is Blaze Shadowthorn, and I'm coming at you once again with a Pokemon Sun and Moon Citra quality Wi-Fi battle. I apologize for the last couple Wi-Fi battles I uploaded. They are not Citra quality. With the new lines, that is because I done goofed, and I didn't realize that when I updated Sun and Moon, because I hadn't played in so long, that the files I had were no longer relevant because a new update for Sun and Moon came out, so I had to update the files, which I have done. So now we are coming at you with the true no-line Citra quality stuff. So everything should be all fine and dandy. So we'll be using the same team as we've used in the last couple of Wi-Fi battles because I really like it. And so far I haven't gotten a good Wi-Fi battle with it, so I want to get at least one good Wi-Fi battle with it. And this could be it. Although have to admit I'm a little bit concerned. He said OU, yet I see a Lucario, and with nothing else on his team that could Mega Evolve, I fear for the Mega Lucario, because I don't think anything else on his team could Mega Evolve. Or maybe he's like me and he just didn't bring a Mega, which I just realized that this team does not have a Mega. But that's that. But I have to start using Z moves and Megas more often. Most of the time I'm good with bringing a Mega, but I have to admit I'm not good with bringing a Z move Pokemon or a Pokemon that hold the Z Crystal. I don't know why. It just never really appealed to me. So we shall see. We're in with the quality though. I think I outspeed a Nihilego, so unless this thing is Scarfed, if it's Scarfed, then kudos to him. But I'm just gonna go for a nice and powerful Specs Hydro Pump, assuming I don't miss. Well, he could be Sashed actually. He probably is Sashed now that I think about it, so I probably should have gone for a Water Shuriken. Best of both worlds. I would have killed it because of super effectiveness, and if he was Sashed. So he's Sashed. So I done goofed. That's on me. I recognize the blunder. But he just goes for his rocks, which is fine. I mean, if you're willing to sacrifice your Nihilego just for rocks, I will accept this sacrifice and honor it with the death of swiftness. I don't know. Just don't miss, Blue Kermit. Just don't miss. Okay, he switches. That's fine. He switches and he goes into the Tapu Fini. This is perfect because Tapu Fini allows me to bring in my Roserade for free. Unless he predicts this and goes for a sick double. It will allow me to bring in my Okay, nice damage. That is definitely Fizz Def. That is definitely Fizz Def. So good to know. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring in Minute Maid, which is my Roserade, because Tapu Fini really can't touch Roserade. Like, it really can't. And if he doesn't have a Steel type, which I don't think he does, I should be in good shape. So just let me switch really quickly. He could go for a Moonblast potentially. He could also taunt me, which would be very unfortunate. I don't think he'd defog because there's no reason for him to defog, not yet anyways. So the switch out is here into Minute Maid. What is he going to do? He is going to Scald me. That's fine. He cannot burn me because of the Misty terrain. And even though I am not specially defensive, I am in fact a physically defensive Roserade. A bit weird, I know. I needed a physically defensive Pokemon, and then I realized I probably should change it, honestly, because this was before I put on a Tapu Fini or a Celesteela on my team. So let's see actually, what does this switch in? So he does have a Steel type. He has his own Celesteela. That's fine. Regardless, I can just Spike right here, because all I need to do is get up one layer of Spikes, and it will allow me to kill his Nihilego upon switch in. But he decides to actually just swap immediately into his Nihilego, which is interesting. What does this Nihilego want to do to me exactly? Because I think I can eat up any one hit. In fact, I don't fear this Nihilego. Maybe I should. Maybe I should, but I don't. Maybe I should, but I don't. I'm a Synthesis, because I don't know what he wants to do. He reveals Hidden Power. Is that Hidden Power Fire? Interesting. That did, like, no damage, though. So we're able to Synthesis up, restoring a good chunk of HP. And I think, like... I think I'm just gonna go for a Sludge Bomb. Just a simple Sludge Bomb and kill this thing. Okay, so he's just gonna let it die, that's fine. It's like doing 30, probably closer to like 43%. So that's actually like pretty weak damage considering I'm not even specially defensive. So, yeah. There we go. That's nice. So what is he gonna do now? What is he gonna do now? That's the question. So, I don't know why, but Roserade's like my new favorite Pokemon in Sun and Moon. Like, it is such a good Pokemon. Like, it's a check to Tapu Fini, which, like, the last 3 games, people have brought Tapu Finis against. It's just a good Pokemon in general. Like, it's a reliable spiker. It's got decent recovery. It's just pretty happy. So he's gonna bring in his own Greninja. My team is actually really weak to Greninja. Do I just let my Roserade die right here? Alright, realistically. No, I need it for the Tapu Fini. I need it for the Tapu Fini. What does this Greninja want to do to me, though? What does this Greninja want to do? I could make the aggressive play and go into Fluffles. Because I'm Assault Vest. I'm gonna do it. Because I think this is like my most expendable Pokemon. My most expendable Pokemon is my Fluffles. And if I can get up the spin, I will be happy. So he's gonna Dank Pulse me. That's fine. That should be doing like pretty decent damage actually. I'm actually gonna spin right here. I could potentially kill this Greninja right here, but I don't think he'd stay in. I think he's gonna switch out for something because he knows I can take one more hit. I don't know if that's Specs damage or not. Maybe he can switch it up and go for a Scald and kill me off. But going for the spin right here, clearing those Stealth Rocks, I feel is my best play. Maybe not because he could have. Now this just gives him a free defog, but I don't know. I wanted to get rid of my rocks, so I got rid of them. As he brings in the Celesteela, that's fine. Celesteela. What are we going to do with you? No. Alright, let's think here. What is he gonna do? Like, realistically, probably Leech Seed me. So, let's go out into Minute Maid. Realistically, he's probably going to Leech Seed me. So, going out into Roserade. Let's get immune to that. Nice. And now we can put something to sleep. He could switch into his Tapu Fini, but if he switches in his Tapu Fini, then he's gonna immediately have to switch out. So, and plus he'd risk me predicting this. So he goes into Lucario. I don't understand that play either. As I don't miss my Sleep Powder, which was a little bit of a concern, I will admit. Now, do I want to Spike and then force a well, I mean, I'm in with Roserade. He can't defog. So I will go for another layer of spikes. At least put a lot of pressure on him to try and defog, and since his only defogger is his Tapu Fini, and Tapu Fini cannot 1v1 my Roserade, I feel it is a good play especially just putting some offensive momentum, offensive pressure on my opponent. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Hopefully the Lucario can stay asleep for a couple of turns. I think he's guaranteed 1 turn of sleep. So he is going to switch out. He's going to keep his Lucario as sleep fodder, I guess. And now he's going to go into his Absol. I guess his Absol is his Mega? I didn't know Mega Absol... Well, I mean, it kind of makes sense that Mega Absol is released because Absol's released. I just didn't know the Absolite was in game. So if this is his Mega and he's gonna Mega Evolve, what is he gonna do? Probably Night Slash me? Because that's another thing. Like, he doesn't have any good moves. Like Mega Absol doesn't get any good moves. So let's Synthesis? Sludge? I want to keep this thing healthy, but what's my switch? I could go into... Yeah, let's go into my own Celesteela, actually. I very well could have stayed in and then, like, Sludge Bomb for some damage, but... I mean, what's the point? I want to keep this thing healthy for the Tapu Fini, putting some offensive pressure on him. Getting up 2 layers of spikes now that he does have a Magic Bouncer. I'm not pressured to put any more spikes up. Oh! Oh, he Swords Dances. Interesting. Very interesting. Let us go heavy slam here. So, Stone Edge. What? What? I didn't even know the thing even got Stone Edge. Anyways, he does live, which is a bit unfortunate. So we get to see how much damage this Stone Edge really would do. As he doesn't decide to Stone Edge, he just decides to go for some assured damage of Sucker Punch, which that actually did a good chunk of damage. So combination of Stone Edge plus Sucker Punch would have been able to knock me out. So finally a little bit of luck has decided to come my way, and I am very grateful for it. So restore some HP with leftovers. And what is he gonna switch in now? Nope, he's gonna go Greninja. He is going to go Greninja. I don't really have a safe switch in to anything. Is my play to just let this thing die? Is he Specs? I can hope he's Specs. But I honestly feel like my best play is to let my Greninja, Celesteela sack it right here. Yes, it lets him get his battle boost bond. But it is my best play, I think. Now, do I think he Specs and I go into my Minute Maid? Or do I think he Specs and I go into my Blue Kermit? I'm gonna go into my Blue Kermit. My own Greninja. Please be Specs. Please just don't make me like a complete fool and you U-turn and kill me. Ah! Yum! Nice and Specs. So, into Tapu Fini, this is perfect because this allows me to get the momentum that I need. Misty Surge happens, but that's okay because what I'm able to do right here is I'm able to U-turn out. This lets me go into my own Roserade. I get a crit there. Crit didn't matter because it did like 0 damage, and it would have done 0 damage anyways. It was just momentum that I need. And I go back into Minute Maid. Now, question, is he going to defog here? I feel like he has to defog here. I feel like he's forced to defog here. He can't not defog, so I feel like Sludge Bomb is my play to make. Did I kill his Celesteela? Let's see here. I killed his Nihilego and his Absol, so no, his Celesteela is still around. But anyways, let's Sludge Bomb here. Oh, he switches! That switch! That switch! As he goes into his Lucario. Okay. Now, he is assured 1 turn of sleep. So I feel really safe going into my blue Kermit right here. I feel like it is the play I'm not really forced to make, but the play that I need to make. Now, this is it. Is he gonna stay in here, sack this thing off to a Hydro Pump, or is he gonna make the play and go into his Tapu Fini? Alright, let me think this through. Yes. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna U-turn here. If he stays in, which I don't think he will, but if he's... Okay. If he stays in, I U-turn out and I can go into probably my my Scarfed Garchomp. And I don't think he would ice. I don't think Lucario gets Ice Punch. So if he goes for like a fighting type move, okay, he stays asleep. Good. He doesn't have. He does. He has that Celesteela. Yeah, I'm gonna just EQ right here. There's a Celesteela. Okay. I can't believe he stayed in here. He would be willing to let me get my Battle Bomb boost up. Alright. I went to Minute Maid last time. I don't think he would let me go into it again. So I don't think he'd Leech Seed. I think he'd set up like a substitute or something. So I'm gonna go into my Marowak instead, because Marowak is my only check. I'm gonna call it a check. My only check to the Celesteela. So in comes NU, which is the Marowak. What is he gonna do? He's going to pull a cheeky double, and he's gonna send out Lucario. This is actually not bad for me. I guess he was expecting me to send out Roserade. So, with that, you really have no safe switch into an EQ. So that's what I'm clicking right here. As he's going to go into Tapu Fini, expecting something. This is a physically defensive Tapu Fini, though. I think you're gonna defog. So depending on how much damage his EQ does, I think a Shadow Bone will kill. No, it won't. It won't kill. It'll come close, but I don't think it'll kill. Well, let's just go for it anyways, because you're gonna defog here. Uh-huh. I knew the defog was coming. Now, can I kill with this Shadow Bone or not? I can. Nice. Nice. Okay. We're in business now. We are in business now. So he's gonna go into the Greninja. That's fine. Now, what am I gonna sack off to this Greninja? That's the question. Alright, let's see here. He has his Lucario, which is his sleep. He has a Greninja. And he has a Celesteela. So I need my Marowak. I need it. I don't need is Fluffles. I do not need whatsoever Fluffles, which is the Kamala. So we're gonna switch Fluffles in. Fluffles is gonna actually take a Dark Pulse. Hello? What is this madness of... What is this survival? What is this survival? Fluffles, I did not expect this. Like, AV, Kamalas, chill. Okay. So this thing is Spexed, though. So, what we can do is we can go into our Bone Brew Kermit. Blue Kermit, blue Kermit. And hopefully take a Dark Pulse. Well, I know I can take a Dark Pulse. And U-turn. U-turn is our play here. U-turn is the play to make. And I think we're in a good position here because he's forced out. I U-turn, and then I go into my Marowak, and I kill something. So long as he doesn't flinch me right here. Which he doesn't. I think this kills. This doesn't kill. Ooh. Ooh, okay, so then do I go into... Okay, so the next thing is I sack off Minute Maid. I think is my next play. So I know I can take one Dark Pulse. He has a Celesteela and he has something else. A Lucario. Yes. Sludge Bomb, that's fine. Wait, now that he switched out his Greninja, yes, we spike here. Definitely, 100% spike is the play to make right here. Because getting a layer of spikes up will force him, like, it'll kill the Greninja. I'm pretty sure one layer of spikes is all I need, but I'm gonna Sleep Powder and then spike again. Because he's gonna wake up here. And now to see what move this Lucario has. He's just gonna SD. Okay. Lame. What is with me and missing Sleep Powder? Like, every game I've missed Sleep Powder. And he has Blaze Kick. Like, hello? Hello, really? Like, It's a little bit frustrating. But anyways, let's go into our Greninja. And let's go for a Specs Water Shuriken. And let's clean up this game. So long as his Celesteela doesn't have Substitute, I win. Oh no, this thing has Extreme Speed. Okay, we could be in a little bit of a pickle. No. No. Yeah, actually, we could be in a little bit of a pickle. Let's just EQ. Okay, good. Okay, so I go back to what I'm saying. So long as his Celesteela does not have Substitute, I should be fine. Should being the keyword. Because I don't even think a Specs Water Shuriken kills a Garchomp, because Garchomp is bulk. But if it does, I could also be in a bit of a pickle. A pickle I could be in. But I think I should be fine. Wait, no! Spikes kills Greninja. Spikes kills Greninja. I should be fine. Again, so long as he doesn't have Substitute. Because if he does have Substitute, he could Sub-Seed me to death. And then I lose. Nope, he's just gonna Seed me. That's fine. So, Seed, Protect, Heavy Slam. Flamethrower probably? I don't know. Well, let us Blitz right here. Oh, he's just gonna Toxic. Haha, goodbye! Goodbye. Your soul is mine. Flare Blitz, away! What? It lived? Impossible. Okay, but still, that did like a million, so. He probably does have Protect, which he's gonna go for right here. I don't know if I can take another round. I probably can't. I'm gonna lose to a Celesteela, aren't I? That's gonna be like super unfortunate. Just die, Celesteela. Just die. Actually, I think a Stone Edge might kill it. So I'd have to hit a Stone Edge to win the game. But I don't know. It depends on if he gets a attack boost or defense boost or not from here. I feel like. But I don't know. Like I was looking for. Oh, he just heavy slams me. I think I live this. Yes, please live this. Yes, your soul is mine. Flare Blitz, away. I'm happy now. So I was thinking he was gonna protect, and then he was gonna heavy slam, and then I'd have to. It'd just be bad, but it looks like he did not. So the game is mine. Unless he lives Stealth Rocks, unless he lives the one layer of spikes and he kills me with Water Shuriken, like he crits me or something. And then I lose the game. But I think the game is mine. So we go into Beast, which is the Scarfed Garchomp. The Greninja does live the spikes. And let us go for the Outrage. As he does not appear to have the Water Shurikens, so we demolish his soul with the Outrage. The game is mine. GG. So thank you all so much for watching. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did, leave a like and a comment down below. And I will see you all in the next Wi-Fi battle that I do. Goodbye.